Hello YouTube, this is Emo White Robot, and I'm going to show you how to make an Iron Golem mob spawner. But before we go over there and start working, I am going to talk a little bit about the Iron Golems. So an Iron Golem cannot spawn unless it has 16 villagers and 21 houses. Now, I went AFK for 8 hours, a little over 8 hours. And I had 67 iron golems here. Now there are a lot more, but oops, pressed F5. But now there's 97 of them. I was just waiting to make this video and whatnot. But so with this building, there are a lot of doors with this mob trap, but on the good side of it is all you need to get started are 2 villagers. So if you have that issue of transferring them from, let's just say, 5,000 blocks towards your base or whatnot, this is very sufficient that you don't need to bring any more than other than 2, but there's enough doors for this spawner to where they'll just keep breeding, and they'll end up breeding to 45 or 46. That's what I ended up with. But you do not need all these doors if you don't need. All you need are 2 sides of them. With this, I just put 3 more so then another one would spawn, because for every 3 doors you have, a villager will end up breeding with another one. So you have a child. But I will be making another video of ways you can kill them off, or transporting iron golems from one base to another, and even villagers. So you can go check out those videos. But let's get started on this. Alright, well, what this is a 21 by 21 platform. Now, it doesn't need to be in the air or anything, just saying that this is flat and whatnot. I need some more space to build so that I can have a water system, which that's what I've been working on. But of course you can have a lava slicer, I believe it's called, and just get your iron ingots that way. Now with this system that I had, I forgot to mention, is this is actually spawning around 8 an hour, a little bit higher ratio than that, but what I've seen in other videos and heard about is that they should be spawning around every 10 minutes or so, so 6 an hour. But with mine, you end up with pretty much a half a stack of iron ingots. But now with this, as I said, it's 21 by 21, and let's start building here. Now every corner you will need 2 by 2 in every corner, just to put the doors in between, sorry. But so you want to place the doors from the outside like this. Then what you end up doing are from the inside like this, so then you'll end up putting the other side like that. So it's pretty simple, but let me just get that done. I'll be right back. So after you're done, it should look like this. Now you will be wanting to add the roof / walls now, and you can end up going just 1 higher, but I would recommend going at least 2. for this project. Now for this side, I mean, seeing it's the outside wall, you don't have to worry about it, but the inside, I would definitely go at least 2 high, then put the ceiling as a 3rd, but that's completely up to you how high you want it. I've been meaning to try stacking these on top of each other, but we'll get to that after the video. But yeah, I'm gonna fill up all these all the way up to here. Alright, now that that's done, it should look like this outside, depending on how high you built. Now, why I have a ceiling is I tried not using a ceiling, just using these as a wall, but it was not spawning any golems. Maybe I wasn't waiting long enough or whatnot. You can definitely experiment with that. These are still, I'm trying to figure out how to make this even better and easier to make, but you do not need all of these doors here. You can definitely replace all these doors, 2 sides, that's it. I wouldn't deal with those, so then you can still at least get 16. But if you demolish both sides here, just replace it with cobble, I'm sure it'll work just fine. I haven't tried it yet, but honestly it should work, no question about it. But saying how many doors there are, 45 villagers can spawn after you put 2 in here. But now comes the next part of putting them in here, transporting them from wherever you have them or whatnot. Now I will be showing ways to do it, but saying I'm in creative mode and whatnot, we're just going to spawn them in here, and I'll put 16 in here to start out with, then show you that they keep producing. But from here, you are pretty much almost done. It's easy after this. So, no worries. I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. Alright, so what I'm going to show you is how the water system is going to be working in here. Now this is how water is. I mean, does that in every one of these corners. Now what you'll want to do is exactly at the edge of the water, you'll be breaking these. And I'm just going to remove the water for right now. But so in every corner, ends up bringing it, pushing it like this. So you'll just want to dig all these blocks out. And oops. Okay, but now saying that I know how it works, there's always a spot in between in the very middle. Just dig diagonal. And now that you have that done, you can remove all the blocks in between all the way back to the center here. But you know what, I'll just be right back. I'll just get this done. Alright, so now that's done, it should definitely look like this. And now to show you the water is, which we're not done with. We're not done with the water flow yet. Actually, never mind, we are. I mean, the pit, my mistake. But so all the water should be going towards the villagers, which will be placed in here. Misclick. Alrighty, so from now, you'll count this as one, you'll go to the sides here, that should be poking out because this is what's keeping the villagers in place. But you'll be going 1, 2, just dig that out. My mistake. 1, 2, 1, 2, and you get the idea. Now you're gonna hook up this to that, just at an angle, and just replace everything. Now obviously, saying I'm in midair, I need to fix this part, but I will tell you what I will be doing. So realistically, obviously there should be blocks all the way, you get it, but I'm gonna go down. So after you actually get done with hitting all those, you'll be going down 1, 2, and 3. This 4th is just my ground level. But I will show you when I get this done, what it should look like and whatnot.
Hey, thanks for watching, and you can find part 2 in the description below. Please like and subscribe.